What's up, you guys? Today you're going to want to stick around for this video because we are going to be telling you some things that you did not know about us. Yes, Jamil and I are spilling the tea on some things, secrets that you will, or just things that you wouldn't know unless like we told you, or you wouldn't know unless you were born when we were born. I basically like grew up with us.
Unless you were stalking us from an early age.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, guys, my voice is gone. Yeah. I'm not sick. Yeah, I'm not sick.
Yeah.
I was just up doing some work, editing and a few things, and for the last 2 days, and all of a sudden my voice started just going away.
Yes, it did.
It's weird.
So weird.
So weird, but it's back. It's not back. It'll be back, is what I mean.
It's going to be gone after this. Okay. Try not to talk too much.
I'll try not to.
Okay, so we're going to be eating Rubios while we tell you some things you didn't know about us.
Yes.
Sorry. I just
no worries.
Okay.
Wow.
You want to say what you got, babe?
Sorry, yes. I got a chicken burrito. I got a steak burrito.
You did get steak, yeah.
Kristin ordered it. I forgot what I got. Got a steak burrito right there. It looks good. It has guacamole in it. It's a California burrito, actually. It's French fries, I forgot. Tomatoes, or what is it?
Pico.
Pico
de gallo, yeah.
And then I got some tacos here. I got pretty much 2 tacos. Got
3.
Is it 3 tacos?
Yep.
Wow. Man. I don't remember at all what I got, you guys.
You got 3 tacos.
2 chicken and 1 steak. I remember that.
Yes.
That I remember. They kind of unhooked me up on this one, to be honest.
Yeah.
These tacos are weak. But, it's all about the flavor.
It is all about the flavor.
And then I got some corn right here. And, looks good.
Okay, it does look good.
And that's my entrance.
I got a California bowl. It's got rice, shrimp, guac, sour cream, black beans, chipotle cream sauce, some pico de gallo, some chips on the side.
Nice.
We're hungry, ready to do it.
We're doing it, guys. While we spill the tea and let you guys know the truth about us. Not the truth, but the truth, but things that you wouldn't know about us, I should say.
And some things we might have mentioned in like really older videos, so.
You think so?
We might have. So those of you who are OGs, and we did tell you it before, let us know if you already knew, because then we'll know that you've been here a very long time. And we appreciate that. And then we have a lot of new people as well, so we wanted to tell you some exciting things. I think it's fun to learn new things about people,
It really is. I mean, it's funny. Before we did this, we were talking to Kristin, and we were saying how the first year, or year and a half even, really that's what we did, was tell stories about our lives and who we were and everything like that. So it's like you guys really almost know everything about us. There's so much you guys know about us. It's crazy,
We spilled the tea back in the day. So if you guys are newish to our channel, we have over 900 videos.
It's crazy.
Go back to our oldest videos. We did tons of story times.
Yeah.
Q&As, because like when we first started, we really didn't know what to talk about.
Yeah.
So we're like, let's just talk about ourselves. So we told you guys a lot. So go back and see some old stuff. It's actually really fun. We have great conversation. And
Remember the story about me peeing myself in the store? Yes, that was crazy. You gotta listen to that story.
That's one of your best stories.
One of my best stories, yeah.
Yes, if you guys can find that.
What video was on? I think it was Most Embarrassing Moments. Yeah, I peed myself in a clothing store. And no, I was not a baby. I was a child, but not a baby.
Probably more like a preteen. Right?
I didn't think I was a preteen. I'm sorry? I think I was in the middle.
What does that mean?
Like, I was like 14, 15. When that happened. No excuses, pretty much. Well, I have a reason for it, of course.
No, you did not just do it for fun. But yeah. Little things like that.
Guys, I'm drinking cherry 7-Up.
Diet Coke.
Right? I do want to say this too, and I think I've talked about this before. You guys, my favorite soda is root beer. Like, I think before we started this channel, I like never really. I mean, I drank diet sodas, Diet Cokes, but before that, it was like always root beer.
Love root beer.
I don't know why, and even off camera, I'm always drinking root beer.
Always asking for it.
Why do I drink Diet Coke on camera all the time, or Diet?
Yeah, why don't you drink root beer?
I don't know.
That is kind of weird.
I don't have an answer. I really don't.
Well, I know sometimes we'll share
Yeah.
drinks, and I don't love root beer, so maybe that's why. But
Oh, that's it. You know what? That's exactly it. And a lot of times, well, no, because in this video, you never really asked me for drinks. But that's why when we do go out, I get diet sodas to begin with.
which I appreciate,
Yeah, no, of course.
because I do drink your soda.
Yes.
I definitely do that.
Let's be clear about that, yes.
But not today. So
But
you should get some.
we don't have any root beer in the house.
I know, but you should get some for yourself for sure.
It's dangerous, though.
That's why, because you'll go through it in like a day.
We've had these for months. Because I'm not really craving these. But the root beer wouldn't last.
One of our lights went off behind
Oh,
you.
did it?
Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Our lights are going out. A lot of craziness is happening.
Our pets' heads are falling off. It's my favorite line.
Right? I think by the time you guys see this video, by the way, too, we're in California.
We are.
And hopefully we're having fun.
Which, by the way, California, especially Bay Area, shout out to you guys. You're going through a heat wave. And so are we here. It's really not like a huge difference between Vegas and California right now. It's crazy.
It's so weird.
I
Kristin was saying how she thinks it was around like 115 or something like that. Or 110 or something in the Bay Area where we're from, which is unheard of.
Very hot.
Unheard of, you guys.
Unheard of.
It does not get that hot.
No, it doesn't. So,
yeah.
and a lot of people don't have AC where we're from.
Yep. And then they don't have the power structure to take on so much
Energy.
AC.
Right.
So I think some people have power outages.
Yep.
So that's not fun. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, California, it doesn't get like that normally, you know? Okay. I want you to try one of these. Is that okay? I think you'll like it a lot.
Before I started, Jamil's like, you have to try a taco.
Yes. I've had this before, even though these are weak. These are kind of weak. Let me try to see if I can give you the best one.
Are you gonna? No, it's okay.
Oh, wait. I'll just transfer. I'll transfer one. No. Never mind. It's too
Are you
different.
gonna hook it up? Are you
I
gonna
wanted
put any
to.
corn on it?
Yes. That's what I was hoping to do. Oh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. So here you go.
Okay.
So you got the street corn right there.
Okay.
Got to pack it in like
Oh,
that.
that looks really good.
And you're welcome.
Do I need any taco sauce or
If you
anything?
want, but you don't need it.
Okay.
It's that good. It's that good. You guys, if you have not had tacos from Rubio's, you're actually missing out because they're actually very good. They're very good.
I like the corn too.
Corn's really good. But I gotta say, I just had a bite of the taco. They did not hook me up on this one.
No.
They didn't do the guacamole. They're supposed to put guacamole in it, they didn't. But
I have sour cream.
still good.
Oh, it's sour
no,
cream?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, let me know.
Okay, cool. Well, should we start?
Be fun.
I can go first.
Are you sure? Okay.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to tell you some secrets. But don't tell anybody.
Right.
No, I'm teasing. Pretty much these are just things, once again, that you guys don't really know about us. That I think we'd like to talk about. Okay, let's start with the interesting one. So you guys, when I was really young, like, I guess I was around like 11 or so, we were living in Alaska. Then eventually we made it down to California, and we were living in Oakland. And for those of you that don't know much about Oakland, especially in the 2000s, 2000s, Oakland was definitely pretty dangerous in some areas. I think some places weren't terrible, but where we lived, it wasn't the best. So I remember the first day when we just moved out there, or the first week I should say, I had to go catch the bus. And I walked outside with a butter knife. I walked outside with a butter knife tucked in my pants, guys, because
Stop.
I'm dead serious.
You didn't tell me it was a butter knife.
Oh, I didn't tell you it was a butter knife?
No.
It was a butter knife. I didn't have steak knives, so you didn't have that.
Because you thought you might have to protect yourself?
I thought I might have to protect myself.
Babe, oh my God.
Now, it was a sharp butter knife. I mean, it could cut bread pretty easily. So, it would have messed somebody up, let me tell you. But I had to protect myself.
Yeah.
I know what I was getting myself into.
You heard a lot of rumors about Oakland, essentially.
I heard a lot of rumors. What we knew about Oakland, you know? We were from California originally.
Right.
So I knew about Oakland.
Yeah.
And I had to protect myself, guys. So I can't remember where I was going. I wasn't in school. It was somewhere.
Were you going to school?
No. I think I was going like to the mall, which was, about 10, 12 blocks away or something like that. But long blocks. So, anyways, but yeah, I had to protect myself.
Did you ever have to use it?
No, thankfully. Because they would have been messed up.
Yeah. Oh my God. How old were you, 13, 14?
No, I was like 11.
Oh.
11. I was probably 12. I think it was 12 at the time. Mm-hmm. I think it was 12. I think I just had my birthday, yeah.
Oh, baby.
But I came prepared.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, little did I know, like, in Oakland and, a lot of these places, like, people don't mess with you. You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing crazy stuff, then people will do crazy things. But you don't mess with anyone. They don't mess with you, you know? So, anyways, unless you're getting jumped, that's different. Unless they're trying to rob you, that's... Can't do much about that.
That you have no control over.
Mm-hmm. I had a lot of friends. They didn't bother anyone to do anything. Mm-hmm. But they'd walk home in Jordans. And you had other people, schools and things like that, that jump them, take their shoes.
Yeah,
so,
I can see that happening for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I got more. Oh, do you want to go back and forth?
I thought we were going to go back and forth.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, I want to go back and forth.
Yeah,
Okay.
Go right ahead.
Here we go.
All right, let's see if you can top mine. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, something you didn't know about me, my left pinky toe is shorter than my right. Because when I was a baby, one of my bones stopped growing in my left pinky toe. And the reason it stopped growing is because I was sleeping and I was a baby, and the blanket string, a thread from the blanket, wrapped around my pinky, cut off the circulation, and I have a scar on my baby toe to this day wrapped around it.
No way.
Yeah, a scar going all the way around my pinky toe. I'll show you later.
Your toe's like...
So my toe's a little shorter than the right one.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
A deformity, if you will. Really not a big one, but yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
Yeah, but luckily, it hasn't affected me. I had no idea until my mom told. I remember I was like older, and my mom told me, and I saw that I had a scar on my toe. I had never noticed. Isn't that weird?
Well, it's not that weird. When you're younger, things happen and you get used to having them, and you don't even think about it. It just becomes natural to see that,
And the thing is, you're probably not going to notice, right? Like the littlest scar on your toe.
Yeah.
But
true. That's another thing too. Good point. Okay, cool. Well, speaking of toes, when I was born, my I guess it had something to do with my foot. My toes were curved. The toes were curved.
Your toes?
Both my pinky toes were curved.
Which way?
Outward. So instead of being flat, they were out.
Oh,
And the doctor was like, hey, we need to do surgery on his toes if they're going to straighten up or else they're going to stay sideways. My mom, which I actually do appreciate because I don't know, at least how I feel, I'm happy with it. She didn't want to do it because she was like, as a baby to do something like that, she didn't feel safe about it. So she said no. So because of that, I have crooked toes, pinky toes.
I have noticed your toes were crooked.
Yeah, that's why.
No way! I thought that's just how they looked.
Nope, they're crooked.
Oh!
Well, It is.
Well, yeah, but I thought it was like just natural, which it is.
Yeah, but that's why they're.
No way. I mean, it's not like it's that. It doesn't look that crazy.
No, for sure.
But your pinky toe does go like that. Wow.
Yeah, what are the chances we both talked about and have that? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yep. So it goes outward, but at least how I was feeling. Like,
wow, it just went outward. Like, so you're gonna have to do surgery on a baby?
Well, I mean, I'm sure some babies do need surgery, but in this situation, I don't think it wasn't life threatening.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "Well, if he wants to get it when he's older, he can." You know.
Yeah.
Because I could get it corrected still, but.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
No. I heard you actually don't even really need your pinky toes.
Yeah.
And I heard that they might like fall off with evolution.
Yeah, with time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They talk about that. You wonder.
So, yeah, out of all the toes, that's probably a good one to have maybe something wrong with. But okay, interesting.
It is interesting.
Oh, look at this! Little deformed pinky toes. Very cool. Okay. Cool. I have another thing.
Okay.
So I did talk about this in a video, but I have a scar on my lip.
Oh yeah.
Like right here.
It's hard to see. I can barely see it unless you point it out.
My lower lip, I have a scar going down. And it's from a kid coming up to me when I was like in preschool. I was like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Probably 2, coming up to me and he bit my lip. Just a boy.
So crazy.
Yeah, comes up to me and just bites my lip. Yeah, and I have a scar to this day.
I mean, I know it sounds funny, but I'm serious about this. Do you think he saw his parents kissing and he thought that's what you were supposed to do?
I doubt.
I don't know. There are kids out there that are crazy.
No, I'm pretty. That he would have probably puckered up then. He literally bit.
Maybe he's not good at imitating. He didn't know.
Yeah, no.
You don't think that's it?
This kid apparently had behavioral problems.
Okay.
And he got expelled from the preschool.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, so maybe, and so I have a scar to this day. I actually don't remember it.
Yeah.
But my mom showed me again the scar because you can't see it. You can kind of see a line.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Yeah. But I never noticed it until you pointed it out.
Yeah.
And because it doesn't look like a scar too much, it just looks like
a line.
A line.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I don't know. It doesn't look like anything crazy.
Yeah. And
That's interesting.
So a boy made me bleed. He bit me.
It's messed up.
Isn't that messed up?
It's really messed up. He must have bit you hard too.
Yeah.
For it to be.
Yeah. I don't know if I got stitches or not, but.
Yeah.
But clearly it caused a scar. So. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. People are crazy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Boys are crazy, even starting young.
I know, right? Okay, I got some crazier ones later, but I do want to say this one too.
Yes.
I don't know if you knew this.
Okay.
But I was born with a heart murmur. Did you know that?
I did.
You did know that?
You told me that.
Oh, I did tell you that. Yeah, I was born with a heart murmur. It did
go away.
Mm-hmm. You know, fortunately, I didn't have to have surgery. But I remember, that was another thing. My mom was like, you were born with that, and you almost had to get the surgery to close it. For those of you who don't know, a heart murmur is when a valve doesn't fully close in your heart, which is risky because it's just letting blood constantly flow through. So yeah, I had that closed.
But it did close.
It did close, and I haven't had any issues. Luckily, knock on wood.
Right.
You know, but yeah, I did have that when I was younger. Crazy. I know.
Yeah, it's good that it closed on its own. That's scary.
I know. They're scary.
You know, a lot of people do have like heart stuff. And,
yeah.
You know.
No, it's scary. It's scary. I was very fortunate. You know, very fortunate.
Okay.
What else you got?
Okay.
Get some juicy ones.
Well, I don't think that juicy.
I got some juicy
ones. Okay. Okay. This isn't that great, crazy, but okay. I cannot stand any like length of toenails for me. I have to cut my toenails very, very short. Like, for example, when I go and get a pedicure, and you know how they have to trim your toenails for you, they never trim it low enough. I don't want to see the, like the nail come out. Like, it needs to be cut as short as possible without bleeding, essentially. Because the feeling when I'm in bed, and if I feel my toenail, any of my toenails against the sheet, it's like I can't handle it. I don't know what it is, especially my big toe.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Is that weird? So anyways, I keep my toenails very, very, very short.
Yeah, I've always noticed that. You always are like, I gotta clip them. I gotta clip toenails now. I just hear in the bathroom
and especially the big toe. If my big toe gets long and I feel it against the sheet, it makes me cringe. It's like hard to explain. And then also it hurts. If my toenail gets like kind of long, not even that long.
Yeah, you told me that.
It's like I feel like a nerve almost. It's like the weirdest thing. I feel a weird nervous thing going on, and then like I'll cut it, and then it takes like a minute for that nervish to go away, but it goes away.
That's weird.
It's the weirdest thing. I have very sensitive toenails.
That's crazy. Well, it's gonna clip toenails anyways, Like, you don't want to...
I know, but, like, when you go and get get it professionally done, they always think so I have to cut them after or before because they never cut them low.
Shorter.
How I like, I'll be, like, shorter, and then they kind of like look, they give you the look like you're crazy, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna, so I usually cut them beforehand or after, ideally before, so I don't mess up the polish, but anyways.
I get that.
And thank you. So that's
interesting.
That's my thing. Isn't that weird? They're very sensitive.
I know. No, I get it. It's, we all got our thing. We all have our thing. I gotta tell you this, because I'll let mine go a little bit long from time to time, for sure. I don't care.
You don't let it cry, and it's not like yours are like
no,
crazy.
they're not crazy anyway.
But when I sometimes notice, I'm like, how does he do it? I'm like, I just couldn't do it.
Living brave, And they don't go too crazy, but enough, like you said.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if I told you this. This is a secret within itself, actually. When we were staying in our old apartment, one of the sheets that we had, like when they were older, I cut them.
I've cut a sheet too.
With your toenail?
Yeah.
Well, yours are short. How is that possible?
Because sometimes if I let it grow just a little bit, and if they're a little jagged, it's cut before.
Oh man.
Ate it. So it hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah.
But it has happened when I was
For
so
sure.
You cut one of our sheets? Yeah. No, I've cut a sheet.
Sliced right through it. I'm certain it's my big toe. It's the strongest one. Maybe I didn't need that. Maybe I didn't need the butter knife to walk around with that at the bus stop. Take my shoe off and just do some damage.
Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's so funny. No, I know, and that's why if my toes grow out just a little bit, that's the thing. They get really jagged. Yeah. I don't know what it. They don't grow.
No, that's normal.
They get jagged, and then they'll cut. That's another thing. I hate that.
It's normal for it to be jagged,
Yeah. So you cut.
Slice the sheets right in half.
Okay.
You did too, so it sounded like it was fine.
Well, yeah. I don't know if I cut it right in half, but I remember I think, anyway, I wore it down at least. I didn't cut it.
I cut through it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Through it.
I didn't cut through.
I did.
Okay.
I went through the sheets.
Okay.
For sure. I woke up, I was like, oh no. It was like it slit. I was like,
Okay, you do one though, because that was a bonus one. Oh my goodness.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Do I know it?
Kristin didn't know I was going to say this.
Okay.
I'll actually ask you the question.
Okay.
What was the craziest place you and I have done, you know what? The craziest place.
Not that crazy. I don't know. We haven't done that crazy place. Yeah, well, I guess you have to define crazy, but...
In my friend's restroom.
We didn't...
Yeah. I'm not going to say which friend though, because...
We had sex in your friend's bathroom?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
We did. I guess I can't remind you.
What does the friend's name start with?
I'm not going to tell you because he could be watching.
No.
And he doesn't know.
No, tell me what it starts with. Who?
You don't remember, do you?
No.
Well, we did.
Was that crazy?
Mm-hmm. It was crazy.
Were they like right next to us?
Yes, they were.
Ew. They did a bathroom?
Yeah.
At all. Are you sure it was me?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I hope so. If not, I got some explaining to do.
I don't know if it's that crazy. Yeah.
That's not that crazy, but I thought that was,
No, I don't remember. Yeah. That's funny. I swear I do not remember.
There were some other crazy places too, but
I feel like there was. Yeah. We did it.
I mean,
no.
There's been some crazy.
Well, I was thinking of the basically like in the
woods.
Well, the woods, yeah, but that wasn't that crazy.
No, yeah.
We almost got caught, but that's not the point.
Not that one. There was another woods area. It's been a lot, you guys. We don't need to go down this.
I love that you remember these, and I feel bad that I do.
No, it's fine.
We did in the woods?
Yeah.
Why?
Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
You guys.
Not the normal woods that we used to go to? There was like a separate woods?
Because those weren't the woods. That was just the hilltop. We actually were in the woods. Yeah.
Oh!
Remember?
No.
You know?
Unless I'm thinking, was it a pretty spot?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah. It wasn't really the woods.
It was the wood area of the...
It was the bushes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a better way to put it.
Man, when you're younger. No, I was thinking about, how you had tinted windows?
Yes.
And we literally were parked in public and people were right next to the car. And you didn't even really have tinted windows that much in the front.
I don't even remember that, really.
Okay,
Not
so...
100%.
The Marin Headlands... by the Golden Gate Bridge. We literally.
Oh, I do remember that.
We literally were just like in the back seat, and hella cars are just parked next to us, but they couldn't see us.
That's right. And those presidential tents.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So
anyways,
I don't know
guys,
if that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't. They're still crazier.
Get in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Your friends obviously knew. Like, what are we? They didn't know.
That's why I'm not saying no names,
okay.
So let's keep going.
You gotta tell me what happened.
Yes, I'll tell you off camera. Just know that there was that.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
But I wish we had, I don't, sorry. Just
no, it's okay.
I was thinking about this, people have like crazy stories.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Like in terms of like in public. Like, I was watching the TikTok, by the way, really quick. And this couple were doing it in the bleachers at Oakland baseball game, I want to say.
That's crazy.
I think it was Oakland.
It was. It sure was. That's crazy.
And they got caught, Anyways, but I was thinking, like, we never did in, like, public.
No.
But, like, that's a little, we weren't like that. But some people don't care.
Yeah, I know.
Some people will do it in public, We're in public, but we hide a little bit, you know what
exactly.
I mean? Or have, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a time in public, but I won't talk about that.
With us?
Yes. There was a time in partial public.
Was it? Okay, you have to tell me.
I'll tell you.
Oh, I love that you remember all these things. I blacked it out. Okay, no.
Okay.
That's funny.
Now we got to cool it off a little bit.
Okay, that's cool. Okay,
I learned my ABCs.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What else you got? Do you want me to go down?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Can I go since you're thinking?
Well, it's not. Well, because now you stepped up the game.
I-1-upped?
Yeah, you one-upped. And so now,
listen,
I have a boring one.
I had to give something that wasn't talk about toes. Okay?
Okay.
Something that wasn't all about toes.
Okay.
Want me to go?
You can give another one, yes.
Okay, these are
mine are boring. The rest of mine are boring.
Are they?
Well, they're not boring. They're okay. Can I say it?
Yeah. Go
okay.
ahead.
I had a surgery when I was 3 years old.
Okay.
Because I used to get constant ear infections.
Oh.
And so they put tubes in my ears in the surgery to make it to they widen the ear canal, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You guys, sorry about our camera died. We were talking for the last 10 minutes, but
anyway,
that sucks.
Anyways, yeah, surgery when I was 3 years old, constant ear infections.
Yeah.
And I have like scar tissue to this day,
yeah.
Where I have to like pop my ears, I feel like a lot, and I don't have like the best hearing.
Yeah, even though you said you did pass the test.
I passed all the hearing tests in school, but I do think my hearing
Yeah.
isn't fabulous. So who knows, like, when I get older, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I talk loud. I feel like I talk loud.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I feel like I do that so I can hear myself.
Got it. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I didn't think I even knew that until, like, recently.
I know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, that's interesting. Okay, so for me, guys, I want to tell you two more. Is that cool?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Do you have two, or do you have another one?
No, I'm pretty much done.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, if you do think of anything, feel free.
Okay.
I have two more.
Okay.
First thing that's crazy, guys. In the second grade, my shoe size was 9. I wore 9 shoes. Men's.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy.
That's big.
I remember, like, people going, you know, people that would, like, camp counselors and stuff like that, teachers looking at my shoes, and they'd be like, how big are your feet? You know, because I was like, you know, I wasn't like super tall.
Yeah.
I just had these huge feet, you know, which was crazy. And now my shoe size is, I think it's 14.
It's 14.
It's hard to find 14, so I wear a lot of 13s.
Yeah.
And I kind of like stuff them in there to like the edge, which isn't good. But shoe size 14, guys. Yeah. Which is crazy.
You have a huge foot.
Yeah, it's big.
Are you self-conscious of your long feet?
No.
You're okay.
I do have to say, some shoes look stupid at size 14. I'll tell you that right now. Size 13, they look borderline stupid. I remember going to this one shoe store. They tried to sell me these shoes, and you guys, they look like boats. They were Nikes, and they were so big. I was like, I can't. It looks like it belongs in a museum. It was like this massive shoe. It had all these straps on it. It was the only size that they had 14.
I can imagine.
And I almost bought them, but I was like, I can't do it. I can't.
I can imagine that's true. Like if you drove like a big 14 or more, it probably does look weird. Like you kind of need some type of a shoe that isn't gonna like make it look crazy. Does that make sense?
Yes, 100%.
It's so long. Yeah.
Well, it's the design of the shoe. You can't take that shoe. Obviously, does not look good on a bigger size. It looks good in smaller sizes.
Right.
They have to find shoes that look good on bigger sizes, and that was not one of them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, it looked like. You know when you see like those massive slippers on people that are like really big slippers? That's what it looked like. I kid you not. It looked like that. I was like, I couldn't do
like a clown shoe.
Like those, clown shoes. Yeah, it was like clown shoes. It's like, y'all trying to set me up, aren't you? Trying to It was at Chics. Remember Chics?
Yeah.
Shoe store?
Yeah.
Okay, the other one, you guys, really quick.
That's funny.
This one's crazy. You guys, I was on a bus with some friends, and we got... we actually got shot at, and literally it was behind me where the bullet was, and I don't think it was like a really strong gun. It might have been, I don't know. It was something that like went. It didn't go through the glass, but it went through like it was stuck in the front of the. Yeah. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But literally, I almost got shot. For sure. Had it gone through the window, it would have hit me in the back. It was all bad.
That's so scary.
This was over in Oakland. We were just driving through, bus about minding his own business, and then the bus driver or somebody just started shooting at the bus. And we were the second bus they shot at. They shot at another bus ahead.
They thought it was somebody in there. They were looking for somebody.
Exactly.
So stupid.
Yeah, it was actually a really crazy story.
Did you have your butter knife on you? Or your toe? Did you have your toe to protect
the slicer. But I'll tell you what was crazy was I'll go into the story just a little bit. The bus driver, when they shot, he stopped. He stopped the bus. And I've told you the story, right? You might not remember it 100%.
I think you said he stopped.
He stopped the bus, and everybody's like, drive, drive, like, drive. You know what I mean? Everyone's like on the floor and stuff like that. And then he pulls one of these like, not sure to leave or not. And I think the reason is because I don't think he's supposed to, maybe he's not supposed to leave a scene of a crime or not a crime, but like when something happens.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, they just shot at us. They could keep going, drive. So finally he drives off, and it got crazy. My friend who was on the bus at the time, I mean, this dude was like, we were like, I think we were like 14 or so, but this dude was like 6'2", 6'3", like 200 plus pounds, like a big dude. And he goes up to the bus driver and starts, man, what are you doing? You trying to get me killed? Are you trying to get da-da-da? Like really like yelling at the guy. And the guy's like scared driving, you know. And yeah, it wasn't a good. It was pretty bad.
Did he hit him?
He didn't hit him, but he was like about to. He was close to, and like he's like yelling at him. And then what happened? Like the guy had transfers. My friend took the transfers and stuff like that. I think he started handing them out to us and stuff like that. And then as we were, like it was actually pretty crazy. He was just handing the transfers to everybody.
Yeah, he was mad.
Oh yeah, he was pissed. He was pissed. Oh, he did. He slapped the guy in the back of the head. He did do that. I remember that. Yeah, that was. It was bad. It was bad. And then I think we, as we were, I remember, as we were driving up to fight, because we saw there was another bus up there with police. They were kind of in the distance. And as we were, my friend's like next to the driver, going, yelling with them for a good like 5 minutes, cussing them, saying all the stuff. As the bus is getting closer, as we're getting closer to the other bus that's ahead with the police lights, my friend's like, open the door, because once we get to the police, obviously the bus driver's going to say, hey, this guy's vandalizing me, or not vandalizing me, but assaulting me. So my friend is like, as the bus is getting closer, he's like, open the door. And the bus driver's not doing it. He's like, open the door and stop. And he like gets to the guy's face and the guy stops, open the door, and my friend bolts out. And then the bus driver continues down. He gets to the other bus where the cops are. He gets out. He's like, some guy was in here assaulting me. He just ran off and oh, right off the bat. Because he was really scared.
Man.
He was really scared.
Yeah, your friend sounds intimidating.
Yeah, no, he was a big friend. Big friend.
Do I know him?
No, you never met him.
Man.
Yeah, so.
Handing out the transfers, though.
Oh,
That's like
a win-win.
Yeah.
Did
you take one?
I don't remember. I don't know if I did or not.
Oh, man. Okay.
But it was a while back, yeah. No, it was crazy.
No.
Yeah.
And then you had a nice, calm life when we met.
And then all that craziness was out. No, I feel bad too because, he was a good friend. He passed away though.
That one.
Yeah.
I was going to say, growing up in, Oakland and then going to Marin County where we met, which was, it's very, very different.
Yeah.
Still in the Bay Area, but it's just, Marin's very, affluent, I guess.
Yeah, one of the most affluent places in the country.
Right. That must have been a culture shock. And what's so crazy is it's only 10 miles away from each other.
Well, you would think so, but it wasn't that much of a culture shock. It was crazy, but not really because, although I was in Oakland, I lived in Alaska when I was younger. And that was...
That's mellow.
Exactly. So I was kind of used to it. It was kind of like going from Alaska to the Bay Area and the craziness there, back to Marin.
But didn't you say you were surprised at when you went to junior year in our high school where we met? Did you say you felt the people were just different?
Well, yeah.
People were different. You know what I mean?
Sure.
The things that were making him angry are probably way different than probably what Oakland people get mad at Oakland.
Sure. No, I know what you're saying.
Problems,
It's different problems. I think what it was a lot of different energy, right? You have in Castlemont in Oakland, where I went to school for a year or so when I was over there. I'm not even exaggerating. There were maybe one or two times, I think it was 2 times, where there was, we counted them, 10 fights that broke out during lunch. Just lunch. 10.
We had one fight a year.
In a year.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if that. I know. Yeah.
If that.
Wow.
No, Castlemont, there were fights
all the time.
I mean, it wasn't it was people were just fighting randomly all the time, but it kind of was that. I mean, there was at least a fight every day or two. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I remember this one kid. There was a fight. I remember coming outside. He was just I missed it. He was getting up and walking away. This guy picked him up and dropped him on his head. He had a seizure. Yeah.
Gosh,
yeah. But he was prone to seizures.
Still,
yeah. So that was all bad.
Oof.
That was all bad.
That's intense.
Yeah. That was actually really sad actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy. Anyways, guys.
We don't want to leave on that note, but we are.
Yes. Let's leave out one more secret. One more positive secret.
Okay. I've kind of a gross secret.
No. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I got a good one.
Okay, well, I have a good one too. Really quick.
Okay, you tell it.
I love toe jam.
Sorry? What?
Do you know what toe jam is?
Jam in between your toes.
Ew, it's not like real jam. No.
What are you talking about then? What?
So you know when you wear socks, like for a long time, you know how you get like just the stuff in between your toes?
Yes.
I like love it. Like I like.
What do you mean you
I like
love
cleaning
it?
out toe jam. I should say.
Oh, it's like.
No, I hardly get it because I really hardly wear socks.
Yeah.
But I used to wear socks like back in the day, like a lot,
Got
you know?
it.
Yeah,
Got
I like just like cleaning in between your toes when you have toe jam because it's like very satisfying.
That's an odd one.
Isn't that weird?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like just like lint, you know?
Yeah,
lint
it's
and
stuff in
all-
between your toes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like cleaning
That's
it.
weird.
Yeah.
And you like, it's like nostalgic almost. Or not nostalgic. It's
cathartic.
Cathartic, thank
Yes. It's like cathartic to clean it. Yeah. Toe jam. No, you don't feel that way?
No.
Okay.
I don't feel that way.
It just feels really clean.
Got it.
Just like you know how you clean your ears and you
Sure.
feel like the sense of like, oh, my ears are so clean.
Yes.
I'll get that with toes.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Because I love toe jam. No, I don't like other people's toe jam.
Yeah.
But I like
With your
cleaning my
own.
own. Yeah. Okay.
Do you
That's
eat
really
sometimes
gross.
and
Ew.
stuff?
Ew.
Listen, you're the one who brought it up. You said you love it. I'm like,
Ugh. No, I've never eaten toe jam. And that's absolutely disgusting.
listen, there's my strange addiction. You seen that?
No, does somebody do that? I don't know.
People would do all
That's
the crazy
honestly
stuff.
gross. No. It's just, it's cleaning.
Oh, okay.
I also clean inside my belly button too.
Well, you're supposed to.
Yeah, I know, but see, some people don't.
Oh.
But anyways, I love cleaning in my belly button.
No, do you?
Yeah, in the shower.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to.
I always put like, soap in there, swirl around because I'm an innie.
Got it.
Yeah, I think it's really important to do that.
Yeah, no, it is.
There was this one guy on TikTok who didn't clean in his belly button and his girlfriend pulled out.
Oh.
Like, really, and I hope you're not eating anymore, but it pulled out so like black, like
Oh, why did
black
you just do it?
something, and it was hurting him.
Oh man!
And it was basically like kind of attached to his belly button, but she
Yeah.
pulled it, and then it came off.
Because it hardened.
It hardened, and then it's like attached. Yeah.
Okay, we're ending this.
Okay, sorry.
We gotta end
No,
this.
you can end. You had a good one. You said you had a good one. One more.
Let's go back to the violence.
Okay, one more. Go.
No. Well, the last one is I hate going to the barbershop and getting hair in my mouth. I hate getting hair in my mouth, period.
Yes.
Period.
Jamil always thinks he has hair in his mouth.
I do.
He's always
in
like...
in my eye, and there is in my eye. And a lot of times it's in my mouth. It's in my mouth. I kid you not. And I hate it. But when I go to the barbershop in particular, I barely open my mouth.
I know.
And I won't swallow.
You pierce your mouth closed at the barbershop.
I do. And I won't swallow my saliva. So at the end of it, I have like all this like saliva in my mouth and I gotta spit it out.
What do you do with it?
Spit it out.
Where do you spit it out?
I go to the sink, first bathroom.
Really?
First thing I do as soon as they finish cutting my hair, I go straight to the bathroom.
You just like can't handle hair anymore.
I hate it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's
Yeah.
just,
That's
not a good thing.
I mean, I don't want hair in my mouth either.
Yeah.
But does it go in your mouth for sure?
yeah,
if you were
because
to talk?
they're cutting down, it's coming down here.
No, you're always like this.
Yeah. No, not my eyes aren't shut. Not like.
Well, they're
No.
kind of shut.
My eyes aren't
Okay, well, you squint. And
yeah, I'm squinting because of the hair. Yes, I don't want it in my face. But no,
You do.
I don't do
You
that.
do. I'll take a picture if we go next time.
I'm not doing it. I'm just, my mouth is just normally shut. They would talk about me if I did that. They'd be like, why are you looking like that? Trust me, that's not what happens.
Okay.
Anyways, guys.
We gotta go. It's a long video.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Not super long,
That's
but
fun.
yeah, we appreciate you guys hanging in. And we'll catch you next time, right?
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we're gonna do some videos in California. Hopefully,
Yes.
my parents and we'll see who else. But
Yep, absolutely.
I don't think Jamil's family wants to do it, but we will convince
You
them.
never know. They might.
Okay, you guys, love you so much, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Share it is caring. Let your friends know what the K&J Fam are doing.
And until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night. Whatever time it is out there, we will see you in our next video.
Peace out, child.